Alright guys, welcome back to PPTV. This is Open 15.4. Awesome couple of handstand push-ups and cleans. We all know that this is probably won a loss in the handstand push-ups, so we're going to have a couple of tips here that we think might help you guys out when we're doing this. We saw in the Open video, if anyone watched that, we saw Josh Bridges and Salt Pancake do an amazing amount of workload, but Bridges probably, largely the favourite, struggled in that when he lost his midline. We'll show you why in a minute, but mainly when we see the target up here, that line, you need to obviously get your feet above that line. If you bend or arch your back or too far away from the wall, you're going to end up below that line and not get a rep. So we're going to have a look at a quick few examples about that. And then secondly, obviously with the clean, it's quite heavy for a lot of you guys, so we want to make sure that you guys are getting a good setup on that clean to make sure that you don't miss any reps, because the last thing we do is get you doing reps in this video. So I'm just going to switch with Daniel. He's going to help me. Daniel's going to be my demo guy. Thanks for Daniel. So if we look at Daniel here, Daniel's just going to kick up to a handstand for me. And we'll see, if we look at the top here, his heels are clearly above the line at the top. Now Daniel's going to just do a strict handstand push-up for me. Going to go down, come straight back out and drive up. As he does that, again, feet are above the line. You can see his midline's in a nice straight position. Okay, now Daniel's going to go for a kipping handstand push-up. Knees to chest, kick back to the wall. We've lost our line. So we're back on. We lost the line there, but that's all right, we're going to keep going. The line's hanging off his feet. The key position here is when Daniel goes down to the bottom, he's going to lower himself to the floor. He's going to put his ass on the wall. So his butt has to be on the wall, and he's going to kick backwards towards the wall. As he does that, kicks up, he goes back to this straight line. If he loses that line, so if you bend your back now, Daniel, watch what happens to his feet. Go straight. Cool. Now bend your back. You can see he loses a good 2 inches there because his back's arched. All right, so we're really going to want to try and see that we keep a straight line. Go back to straight line. There you go, and his feet gets nice and tall. Cool, you can come down there for us. Okay, so looking at that one there, when we look at that one, we can see that, he really, when you bend your back, you make yourself shorter. You make yourself shorter in this, you're going to get a no rep, and it's going to be a lot more effort to kick back up to the wall. Yeah? All right, so we're going to quick look at now at the clean. Okay, so starting position in the clean here, we want to make sure even when we get tired, and you see Daniel now looks like he's in a deadlift, he's going to drop his hips to the floor. Now he's got a much more better position to jump, so you're going to clean that for me, Daniel. Comes up, nice good power clean, goes back to the floor, and when he resets from the floor, he's going to push it into the ground and drop his hips. That's what we're looking for. Push it into the ground, drop the hips. Okay, now don't drop the hips. Again, flat back, it's just going to help, it's going to choke up his midline. Flat back. Okay, now do a good one again. Drop the hips and jump. One more. Drop the hips and jump. Good. So you can see that we're getting good positions, and one on the wall, we get ourselves in a nice flat position, and then with the cleans here, if we can get ourselves in a better position, we're going to save our midline, and that's going to be crucial to finishing this workout. Any other tips there, Dan?
Stay tight, guys. Get it done. Full extension. Arse down, chest up. That's it.
Yeah. Keep it to small numbers, guys, and we look forward to seeing you Friday Night Lights. Cheers.
Peace out.